Welcome to Crime Time. You're watching Crime Time channel. I'm your host Charles, and I want to talk about this quick story that happened out of Ohio. Um, and it's about an 11-year-old girl who was killed at a park in Ohio. And this happened on New Year's Day. So it says Cincinnati police said that an 11-year-old girl is dead after a shooting in the West End. According to officials, the shooting happened at an intersection of West Liberty Street, John Street, at Lower Playground on Thursday. CPD first was notified of the shooting at 6:42 p.m. And arriving to the scene, officers located the victim, a young girl who was found to have suffered a gunshot wound. She was then transported to Cincinnati Children's Hospital, where she ultimately succumbed to her injuries. On Friday, police identified the child as 11-year-old Quinn Era Reed. Police said that it's not known at this time what led up to the shooting. On Friday, WOWT spoke with Queen Air's grandmother, who says their granddaughter was staying with her for the holidays and was also playing with her cousins in the park when she was shot and killed. She was a beautiful baby. Her grandmother's Tara stated. She shined her light in everybody she touched. Everybody is working harder from the incident last night. She wasn't away from me for half an hour and she was gone. Mitch Morris, founder of Save Our Youth Kings and Queens, also expressed his grief over the tragedy. I had a chance to meet the father and mother. Good people, right? Morris said. This tragedy accidents keep happening in our community, and we got to get to the bottom of it. Just stand in the fight and keep doing what we do. Like I said, once again, we have no details, no, now what happened. These guns are just ripping our community, ripping us apart. Mayor Aftab Paravel, also among those expressing outrage over the daily shooting, writing, "My family and our entire city are grieving for the family, the community, and everyone impacted by the senseless, heartless gun violence. Our prayers are with you, but this isn't enough. We can't let this happen. As the investigation continues, our police will have full and unmitigated support as they deliver justice in the West End and every neighborhood. We will spare nothing to put a stop to this." Congressman Landsman, who represents Cincinnati in Congress, also shared a statement on Reed's death, saying, "My heart goes out to your family and community. This is so wrong and awful. We have to ensure justice is done, and this playground is safe, and children can play free from fear of violence." CPD is asking anyone who may have seen or heard anything, no matter how small it may seem, to come forward. Tips can be submitted through Crime Stoppers at 513-352-3040. That's 513-352-3040. The ATF is also offering a $5,000 reward for information on Reed Shooter. Back in 2023, a similar shooting happened at Lower Playground when 11-year-old Dominic Davis was killed in the park. To date, police have not made any arrests in the case. The ATF says that a similar reward continues to exist for information on David's shooting. So there's somebody clearly going around shooting children. I'm playing a news video. Get the inside scoop on every home in your neighborhood with Homes.com's leading the way. Search continues this noon for the person who shot and killed an 11-year-old at a West End park last night. Thanks for joining us here at noon. I'm Stephen Alberton. Queen Ari Reed was gunned down shortly after 6 last night while playing at the Laurel Playground at West Liberty and John Street. The girl's grandmother tells us Queen Ari and her cousins had been staying at her apartment for the holidays and simply walked across the street to go play. Today, Cincinnati Police Department's crime scene unit was back at the scene. We also saw police with their canines looking for any evidence that could lead them to a gunman. Right now, little has been released about the investigation. We know shortly after 6 last night, somebody fired a gun and shot that 11-year-old girl. She was rushed to Cincinnati Children's Hospital where she died. A short time ago, our Karen Johnson spoke with that little girl's grandmother. My granddaughter was a beautiful little girl. She was a beautiful baby. And she shined her light, and everybody she touched, everybody is brokenhearted from the incident last night. She wasn't away from me for half an hour when she was gone.
Guarneri's grandmother tells us she didn't hear the gunshots and doesn't know what led up to the shooting. We have a team of reporters working to learn more about what happened. We'll have the latest updates for you on air and online at WLWT.com.
Closing thoughts on this particular story. First and foremost, where is Black Lives Matter? What I mean by that is, what are outrage at? Community leaders, something has to be done. There's 11-year-old children, young boys and young girls, being murdered in cold blood in a park where children should be able to go and enjoy themselves, friends, family, and they're being targeted because there's somebody out there that is not right in their mind and does not need to be on the streets. But this is so despicable. Knowing that it is the new year and we already seen crime going high, and there's tons of stories right now um, where innocent children are becoming victims, and it's ridiculous. And I think more needs to be done in these communities. There needs to be more outreach. There needs to be more something for these children. Um, but when you have thugs on the streets, and I'm pretty sure this how this shooter is. I'm gonna say this now. I'm pretty sure I probably have a horrible criminal history and should never be on the streets. And when our system is broken, our children are the ones who fail. And so this again was senseless. And I hope anybody who have information about this shooting come forward and give the family justice that they deserve. Because this was preventable on every level. And there's somebody out here that is cold blooded, walking the streets, committing these type of crimes. And when there's no justice, there's no peace. And um, we need to save our children. Um, we see more and more children again losing their lives at a rapid pace, um, especially beginning of 2026. And it's ridiculous. It's not the only 11 girl who lost her life recently. More stories in the news, and they're getting younger and younger day by day. So we got to come together as one and fight these crimes and you have responsible off the streets. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell to be notified for my video. I'll see you guys on Saturday. And do not forget to go over to my secondary channel and see about Children TV. I'll show you guys for a second. Don't forget to go to my secondary channel, Save Our Children. I'll post on this channel weekly, Monday through Friday. I'll post on this channel. Save Our Children TV. That's what it looks like. Go over there now and hit that subscribe button so you be notified when I go live on this platform. Also, you can go look on my TikTok channel. It's called Singing and Dancing. Singing and Dancing. You see this picture that pops up at CPA 23903. And I also advocate for children on this platform. And on Sundays, I do online church and I post content also on this platform too. So make sure you go over and show me some love. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys Sunday. Peace. Happy New Year's.